Welcome. I'm here to talk to you about the root center, what it looks and feels like when your root center is out of balance or out of alignment, and how we can shift so that you can develop a healthier relationship with time, a healthier relationship with pressure and escape, and finally find that balance where you are not rushing around, you are not getting places 3 hours early or 3 hours late. You're finding a really healthy balance, and you are finding balance with the pressure so that you can actually relax even when there's more for you to do. First, I'll say, if you haven't yet taken the Energetic Alignment Quiz, I encourage you to pause this video now, go take the quiz, and then come back. And if you're totally new here and you're not quite sure who I am, hi, I'm Crystal Woods. I have been studying, practicing, and teaching human design for almost 6 years now. And not only has it totally revolutionized my own life, the way that I see the world, how I show up to relationships, my business, parenting, and really everything. It's also done that for so many of my friends, clients, and students as well. And I'm so excited to share with you this framework that I created to help you to use human design to pinpoint exactly what are those patterns and limits and learned behaviors that you have taken on over the years that are no longer serving you and keeping you out of alignment with your truest true self, your true path, purpose, and potential. So let's talk about the root center. If you're new to human design, in human design, there are 9 different centers. Each of these centers represent both physiology or a physical part of your body, as well as behavior clusters that exist within humanity. So meaning we all have these 9 centers, and the emotional solar plexus center is responsible for your nervous system, for your emotions, your passion, your desire. So let's talk about the root center. Let me just lay groundwork really quick in case you're new to human design. There are 9 centers. Each of these centers represent a different physiological part of us, a different physical part of our bodies, as well as a cluster of behaviors or energy. We all have these 9 centers, and the root center is responsible for the production of adrenaline. It is where stress resides, where stress is created, where this adrenalized pressure that actually is responsible for forward motion, for movement, that's all in the root center. Okay, so this is like very strong, powerful physical pressure. So if you have an imbalance in the root center, then you feel this immense pressure to get everything done right now. And if it doesn't get done right now, it might not ever happen. And that's your fear. You have this underlying fear of there not being enough time. And so what we want to do is we want to shift that. So shifting from, feeling panic around time, or always being late, or overly early, or, just having a weird relationship with time altogether. Time blindness definitely falls in here, an imbalance in the root center. And so we want to shift from this fear of not having enough time. So we want to do a little bit of work with that so that we can find balance in the root center, and you can embody the version of yourself who knows that you can't ever run out of time. Time is not something that you can run out of, that there's not any rush. You trust in divine timing. You trust that it's okay and safe to fully relax even when there's more on your to-do list. You know exactly what things cause healthy pressure and what things don't. You know how to deal with stress and pressure in a healthy way. You don't get caught up in distracting and numbing and escaping to the point that it's self-destructive. So obviously we want to come back into balance, back into alignment here, and do a little bit of work around this. So go ahead and scroll down, do those reflection prompts, really identify what are the beliefs or the fears that are causing you to be out of balance here and just feel this immense pressure take over, and how can we shift those? And the homework will help you to do that. As usual, go ahead and comment. Let me know, do you feel like you have an imbalance in the root center? How do you experience this? And what can you do today to shift back into alignment?